Alright, welcome to the stream. I feel like my click suppressor isn't working quite as well because it keeps registering on my actual mic. I could see it. I see those lines. Anyway, welcome to the stream. We're going to be getting back into Ratchet & Clank. This one we're doing solo today. If you missed it with the past couple streams I've done with the other games that I've been streaming, basically, we are playing these three sort of mascot games that were exclusive to the PS2. Always had my interest, but never got around to playing them. So I started up Ratchet & Clank, Jak and Daxter, and Sly Cooper. And basically, whichever one I like the most, I think I'm just going to continue on with that particular series. But I might jump back and forth between some of these other games. I don't know how it's going to go. However, after looking at some people talking about this game, Ratchet & Clank in particular, and then taking a look at how long to beat and other stuff, I've come to the conclusion that this game is probably best to just do it solo, as opposed to what I've been doing with the other ones, which is just playing like multiple games in one go. Mostly because it seems to be a longer form game, and the other ones are a little on the shorter side, so I figure I might as well just play it on its own, dedicate it like a full stream to it. Probably not going to do the 4 hours. It's a little bit of a late one today. We might just go 2, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, we played this on the 1st, January 1st, New Year's Day. Come back to it 4 days later. Essentially, we're looking to find old Captain Quark and traveling in between all these planets and the things in the process, but ended up here at this Blarg station, where they apparently do some form of like testing on equipment and gadgets. So I'm kind of hopeful that we'll get some interesting things. We just got something. What the hell was it? Oh, this hydro displacer, right? It apparently moves water from one place to another. So there's that. Let's see. Now at the map. Let me take a look at the quick select here. Just because I'm gonna be able to move that around. Yeah, I got the suck cannon and I bought the taunter last time too. Let's keep going with that. Haven't really looked at this place too much. I went over this way and there was like a Clank exclusive little area that he went into, and that's where I got the hydro displacer. So we're gonna go down here and see what's up. Just keep the blaster with me. It's no standard weapon. Oh shit. Oh, what is that? Is that something I should worry about? Some kind of frog creature. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, here we go. It's a little more complicated than I was imagining because they're climbing all over the walls and everything. This game's been alright so far. I think one of the highlights of it has definitely been the soundtrack, though. I feel like the soundtrack is quite a step above the other two games I'm playing. Even though the soundtracks aren't bad.
Help with these enemies. Try your taunter.
Really? Wow. I mean, I just shot him at a distance. I think that works too. But okay. Do I have the taunter equipped? Oh, it's like the megaphone looking thing. Okay, hold on. Let me see what it does, because I bought it, but I didn't necessarily know. Oh no, maybe I'll... Glove of Doom seems to like not... That's the one that spawns a bunch of minions, but there's not a ton of ammunition for it, so maybe this might be a little more handy at this point in time. I don't know. We'll see. There's so many gadgets. There's so many more that we're gonna have to be able to get. Okay, I guess it stops him from doing the ground attack deal. Let's see. This thing. it's always the same type of puzzle. Let's see where the other ones are going. There's that. I don't think these would be all that difficult. But this middle tier only blocks them, right? It doesn't like reflect or anything. Hold up. I'm getting confused. I keep looking at the other ring and then seeing like, oh wait, that one doesn't go there. Okay. I wish those things would like reflect. Produce something. Something other than just block all the other lasers. Hold up. I'll look at it in a sec. I'm wondering what's over here. We'll come back to that. I'll take a look at something too. Volume. Oh, the volume's actually being maxed out. I guess it's my personal one that's a little bit on the low side. So my headphones are cutting out or something. Sounds weird. Or maybe that's just the fumes spewing. Oh shit. Oh wow. All the way back here, huh? Ugh. But all those enemies come back out too. Can I destroy these? No. Yep, enemies respawn. Actually, that thing's got quite a bit of range on it. Oh yeah. Alright, let's give this another look. Okay, so let's see here. That one should work. I'm trying to see which ones these can hit, like, two at the same time. room full of boxes. Oh god. Actually, I better check. Hold up. Make sure there's nothing up here. I'm also getting the controls all mixed up between this and Jack and Dexter. Trying to figure out how to look in first-person view mode. Keep pressing triangle. That's kind of the problem with playing all these games, kind of in close proximity to each other. What's up, Sabotage? Puzzle Master. You being facetious. Not too bad. How you doing? Just getting back into this. Finishing up dinner not long ago. I can't destroy these, right? Oh, okay. I won't be able to jump over. It looked like there was still the... yeah, little platform down here that I could run on. Oh, there's also one of these. Should do it over there. I guess it's not all that important, is it? It's just a couple boxes. It's not like there's anything good inside the boxes. Alright, we'll go ahead and leave it. Oop. Still not used to that concept. What are those? Good, little tired, but ice cream will fix that. Oh boy, well, whatever. I haven't had an ice cream and... the last time I got ice cream, it's like sometime during the summer, I'm sure. It's been a while. Actually targets it. I'm bored. Oh shit. That wasn't... okay. The bullets flying off in the distance came back around and they hit the little core thing. At least the blaster kind of stuns him a little bit. But I'm just like wasting ammo. Stick the flamethrower around. Ice cream at least twice a week. Have a healthy diet. Well, twice a week doesn't sound that bad. I just neglect to actually get any. Last ice cream I got wasn't even ice cream necessarily. It was like it was the Klondike brand, but it was like a shake in a pouch, supposedly. But it didn't really taste like a shake. It tasted like soft serve almost. It was a little better than soft serve. But it was in a pouch, but you don't really get anything out of it. It's like such a tiny amount. Too small of an amount for the dollar I was putting down on that, in my opinion. That's not what I wanted to hit. Fucker. Just hitting the stupid thing. Get that core, get that door open. Big fan of making your own beer floats. I gotcha. It is nice. Although I don't love the taste of root beer, so sometimes I don't know. I don't know. I've done like Coke floats or stuff like that. That's been a little bit more agreeable for me. But it's not bad. I mean, when you mix it with
got some
ice
great
cream, it kind
bargains
of
for you
changes the
today.
flavor. Let's see.
That's a real beauty.
It's ammo. It's not really all that beautiful. I need more of this. I think it's kind of sad that I'm actually buying this, but whatever. I'll buy 120. It's not that much, I guess. Is there anything in those upper levels? Looks like there's like a full room over there. This is working. Is that one more deal? Oh, yeah, gold bolt. Says ammo can't be beautiful. Ammo is your mother. Well, I guess we all have different perceptions on beauty, don't we? I actually forgot about the whole, like, extended jumping thing until I just realized I needed to get up there. Might have been handy with some of those guys that have those larger range attacks. It does close the gap fairly nicely. Lock on. Guess I'm just gonna have to use the first person mode. Oh, it shut off the other one? Damn. Ooh. Those bastards. Get ye gone. The Ratchet one, you'll say it's a little crazy how inferior all the weapons are to the blaster when it actually works. Well, I mean, yeah, the thing about the blaster is it's got a lock on, and it's got like seeking abilities to an extent, and then it has the range, so already it's been much more effective than many of the other weapons, although I like mixing it up. Though the flamethrower has been quite nice for situations like this where we got swarm enemies. Let's see what this does. Decent amount of damage. It's got the blaster in that regard. Not bad, not bad. Actually, there's quite a few boxes in here. So let's get to smashing. And the loop on this track is not great. It's similar with another track I heard in this game. I don't remember which one it was specifically, but there's a little gap in there. You think somebody would tighten that up? Like the weapon usage. Well, I mean, you shoot the thing and stuff dies. Yeah, you could boil it down. You could also boil down video games too. You press the button and win. But there is a little bit more to it than that. There are... Oh, look, it's a little scientist. there are certain weapons that are better for
Thought I
different
was a goner
situations.
This time. Some nano-wit in genetics must have left the cages open again.
You could come down now.
Honestly, a gadget engineer deserves a bit more respect, if you ask me.
So, you are an inventor.
Gadget engineer. I create revolutionary devices for Executive Chairman Drek. For instance, Viola, my soon-to-be patented grind boots. Look, I need to get out of here so I can find a new job. How about I sell you these at cost?
Sell? After we just saved your scrawny butt?
All right. I'll give you the employee discount too.
Oh, good. At least we get the decent discount. 2,000 bolts. I think I've been saving up.
Well, thanks. I'm gonna get out of here while I still can.
You've got the grind boots.
Oh, right. Okay, I remember at the beginning of this level now we saw this thing.
Just jump onto the rail and grind.
I like to think of it like Doom, though. It's like, when you think about Doom, Doom has such a simple gameplay formula, but at the same time, Doom has a variety of enemies. Not like the greatest variety, but it's got a handful of enemies, and there are certain weapons that are better to take out certain types of enemies in particular situations. You could just go through the level and you could just punch stuff in the face until it dies, or you could just whip out the shotgun and, shoot stuff until it dies. But you got a handful of different weapons. Some stuff is a little bit more effective at taking down other types of enemies than other weapons are, so, certain situations, crowded rooms, maybe use a rocket launcher if you got enough space. If you're getting molested by pinkies, you can take out double shotgun. Wouldn't use a pistol in that situation. Sometimes if it's just one pinky, you could even punch it to death, and it has a little recoil in there. So it's kind of a situation like that when it comes to like Ratchet and Clank, I feel a bit. The blaster does seem like an all-purpose weapon for most situations, though, which is why I'm going to pick up some ammo for it right now.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Let's see. I just saved my life with there's kryptonite door. I'll give you the key for 2,000. Okay, 1,000. Right? Ungrateful people.
This shuttle has an autopilot which will take you to a decommissioned Blarg warship. Our scanners indicate that there may be useful technology on board.
And that works for me. A full-on warship, eh? Okay. Ratchet is having some trouble with those mild little elevations in the ground floor. Hold up. Get my flamethrower out. I wonder if those... I should switch to the Glove of Doom to try and check out and see if these guys do anything. Those guys got some range on that. Seems suspicious. Yeah, this place looks suspicious. I'm sure it's fine. I'm not using the taunter that much. I don't really think I need it, but there might be a situation that calls for it. Oh, okay. I was like, well, they're not doing anything. They're still not doing anything. They're just like rooting around. Maybe that's just a bad room. I don't know. Glove of Doom seems kind of lame, though. Because the level level's slightly at an incline, his wrench just goes right over those boxes. Actually, this might be a good one. Let's try this. That's not bad. Okay, look at that. What's the difference with this room? Why was this one so much more preferable? I guess I just didn't want to fight the frog things. Whatever, I guess. Oh, that freaked me out. I guess they explode after a while. Big red button. Oh, not that way. There we go. Cool. They're lazy. Enemy's too small. Don't bother. Press the big red button. Oh, good. Is that us? Yes, it is. Okay, cool.
Selecting our automated self-destruct feature. Vessel annihilation sequence initiated. Please remove all personal belongings.
Why is this the self-destruct so easy to access? Oh boy, let me see. There's not a whole lot of time to be fighting these things.
So you should move now.
Trying. Oh, okay. I didn't know this was the ship. Alright, well, at least the thing is inside of it. Special report.
This is Ratchet reporting live from Blackwater City. We've just learned that Captain Quark will be presenting the grand prize at the Intergalactic Hoverboard Championship, which will be held here over the next few days. In related news, this planet has recently been suffering from an infestation of strange amoeboid creatures.
I just get eaten.
The city's administration
I got up for a second to turn my fan
has
on.
Reporter that every step has been taken to eradicate these nuisances. Darlagrach, Channel 2 News.
Oh no, look out behind you.
Did you see that?
Yes, I hope that poor woman is all right.
She's fine, I think. I was talking about the hoverboard races.
Planet Rhinekar. Okay, so let's go over that way because I don't think there's anything else here for me to do here. The timer 45 seconds is short enough to motivate the player, but could be 20 seconds just to scare you a little. Yeah, it didn't seem like a whole lot of time, especially with those bigger enemies. But I guess I go down pretty quick with the blaster yet again. It's the go-to. What is the stats on this? There's another gold bolt, and then I guess we got all the missions taken care of. At least for now. I don't know if stuff pops up after the fact. It's a possibility. I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions. Okay. So they've been building up this hoverboard race for a while now. So finally get to see what that's like. There's a lot of shit flying around. Sure, why not? Let's look over here first. Is it a tank? Oh, it goes down a lot easier than I thought it would. Their army must suck. Perfect little spot to hide something, but nothing over here. But that is not what I was trying to do. So we're able to get out easily enough. Jesus. 3 down and 1 hit. Oh, they split. Ratchet Clank rule number, or no rule, no matter how scary the enemy, high ordnance explosives are scarier. I guess so. Can't beat the old bomb glove. Actually, was pretty damn effective against that boss too. I was a little surprised at the damage output, but you don't get, I don't think, as considering it's your first like weapon outside of the wrench, you don't really get a good sense of how damaging it can be, because pretty much everything dies in one hit. I love the bridges in this game. At least the extendable ones, they would have a neat design. There's a little ledge over there, but it doesn't look like those lead to anything interesting. I'll just go up the elevator. Let's do... Seems to be the best for this right now. Bunch of dudes just hanging out. What the hell happened? Oh, that's what it was. Do I want to step in that? I guess. I don't know what the hell they were doing. They're just all standing there waiting to be unlocked, I guess. Maybe the slime. Maybe they did it out of fear. The slime thing was getting them all holed up in there. God, it's war in the streets. Can't do anything. Oh, I wasn't even looking to do that. Let's see. Mind glove. Boy, that's a steep price. I might need money for like a mission of some sort, so I'm kind of hesitant. I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm sure there'll be another kiosk at some point. So we'll just wait until we get to another one. I'll make a determination if I need it or not. I just don't want to, like, you know, this game's like Shenmue. It's like you make progress through the game, and then you're halted by the fact that somebody needs to be paid some amount of money. Guess we'll use this again. Did I destroy the street lamps? Guess not. You know what? This looks familiar. I think I remember seeing this level on Cheat on G4. I said it before, I think while I was playing Ratchet Clank, actually. But I used to watch shit on G4 just for whatever reason, even if I didn't own the game. And there were like, you know, Cheat or some other shit where it was focused on a specific game. I'd still watch it, even if I had no means to play it or didn't own the game. But I remember them covering Ratchet and Clank and all the secrets and all that shit, and this looks familiar. I seem to remember the manhole covers being a thing. All the comparisons of this game we've heard, Shenmue was not one of them. Well, I'm glad I could be the first to realize it. It's not untrue, though.
Trade you. Well, okay.
Ratchet.
I'm kidding. Sorry, he's not for sale. What's a rhino anyway?
Rip ya a new one.
What did you just say to me?
R-Y-N-O. Rip ya a new one.
Why, that's the most powerful missile launcher in the galaxy. I know it's worth a lot of bolts. He must have stolen it from the Blarg.
Stolen? Look, trash can. Did I say's anything about it being hot? You better watch your mouth or I'll...
Wait, don't tell me. Rip you a new one.
Holy shit. 150,000. That's a little bit much. Okay, I guess we ain't doing that. At least right now. It better be a damn good weapon. Oh. Evening, gentlemen. New what? A new asshole! That's what. Most people can't afford that on the first playthrough without some exploits. That's a steep price, yeah. I wouldn't hope to be getting that at any time soon, but yeah, probably. If that's the case, I'm probably not going to end up getting it at all. Because we here at this stream don't exactly go for 100% completion. Left those days long behind. It? Guess we're unlocking these guys. Where's the blaster? That's such a good idea. Yeah, there was way too many at once. Lock-on got confused. It's pretty game breaking, but that price in this game is bank breaking. I'm kind of curious as to what it does. Shame I won't get to see it. You'd think with like the whole golden bolt and everything, I don't think I get like actual bolts out of that. I think that's just like some sort of congratulations. You've searched every nook and cranny in this level trophy. But it's a shame that you don't get bolts from that. Probably would make be more motivated to actually find those things. There's a tank way up there. Can I shoot through here? I can't shoot through the laser grid, come on. golden bowl over there. Oh, you slipped behind me. Figured as much. It's busted. Okay. Oh boy. If I can get on top of these things. The laser grid, also known as airtight invisible wall. Apparently, somehow, some way, they just prevent all matter from going through. Oh yeah, I can walk on these. Ah shit. It's a little more. Requires a little more finesse than I was giving it. Okay, but here's the thing, like Ratchet sort of like veers when he walks. Like I can't just hold it. Okay, there we go. Stop veering, you asshole. And then it's like when I want to turn around, he doesn't fully turn around. He like wants to walk forward. No. Ah. There we go. Let's see. Did I get anything out of that? No? Just the gold bolt? Well, guess that's fine. That's a little bit too far. Oh, it's an NPC. I guess it's some sort of cleaning thing? I don't know. It's using the same green fumes that the hazmat people are using, but yeah, not exactly the best design for a tank. Usually there's a little explosive thing nearby, so I don't have to do that. Okay. Our box is broken. What do you do?
Welcome to the HoverCon Intergalactic Hoverboard Competition. Captain Quark's giving away a brand new Platinum Zoomerator to the winner of this competition.
A platinum zoomerator. Perhaps that will be the proof of your accomplishments that Skid's agent requires.
Wait, do you guys mean Skid McMarks?
Yeah, Skid couldn't make it, so we're here to, you know, fill in for him.
Guess we'll see about that.
I get the feeling like this is going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, just immediately. That was the quickest transition into any minigame I think I've ever experienced. Okay. Surprisingly, this doesn't control nearly as bad as like the Zoomer in the Jak and Daxter game. right through those guys. Whoa! Guy did that to himself. Can you press triangle in the air to do tricks? I haven't tried it, but I guess I could in a moment here. Oh, shit. No. No, you cannot. Can I? Okay, let's quit and try that again. Also 2,000 naked abs. I know, right? All them belly up shirts. Product of its time. See anything like that anymore? Oh shit! All right, hold up. Already off to a bad start. The race begins so quickly. I have no qualms with just restarting it. God, why don't mine goes so slow? All these assholes have like permanent boost. Because it reminds you so much of Spyro. Oh yeah, it kind of has that vibe, doesn't it? No other means to speed up outside of the round panels. These rings. I'm always wary about cutting that corner because I don't want to hit that mass amount of boxes, but these guys look like they hit quite a few boxes on their own, so maybe I can just wait until another lap. Oh, shit. I mean, getting a fair amount of bolts just through the race. I guess that's good. Looks like they replenish each time too, maybe? What the hell's first? Oh, there he is. Fuck this guy. Oh my god. Let's try it again. That was really close. Oh, look at the level music restarted. No more racing music for you. Oh, you could. Oh, shit. You could hit ledges and fall. Just messed me up. Yeah, I think dying probably isn't a good thing, don't you think? Somebody went through one of those explosive crates.
folks, Captain Quark here. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce this year's HoverCon Intergalactic Champions. Let's give it up for newcomers,
Ratchet and Clank.
Hey, look, that's us.
Look, they finally did that
winners
joke.
will take home a brand new professional-grade Model T15 Platinum Zoomerator. Manufactured by Gadgetron, this hoverboard drive delivers more lift, speed, and maneuverability than any other anti-grav device on the market. Well, folks, that's all the time we have. Tonight, remember to set your infobots to the Quark Classic channel for tonight's episode of Dogfight Over Death Canyon, starring yours truly. Thank you, and have a
Man, he does his own TV show, too. You won a Platinum Zoomerator. Alright, well, that's enough of that. It wasn't too bad. At least the hoverboard was, like, super, like, tight in terms of controls. If I was doing that with like the zoomer in Jak and Daxter, I probably wouldn't have been able to do it in that many tries. Just your hoverboarder game downloaded. Yeah. I don't always like the racing segments in these types of games. They tend to be like one of my least favorite mini games. At least we made it through. Where the hell is that? It was like an elevator or something. I don't think I saw another elevator anywhere. Let's see. It's a blank room. There's this taxi over here, but... Go to your ship. I guess. It looked like there was a whole other area from the start of the level, though, so... Maybe that ends up in that area. Oh, can't even jump along this thing. Generally enjoy minigames. Playing as Clank, you're not a huge fan of. Yeah, it's just like playing as Ratchet, just more limited. Not quite that fun. But I don't mind mini games. I just don't really like racing mini games, especially in like Spyro and shit. Sometimes if you want to get everything, it tends to be a pain in the ass. Oh. Well, we got this in the last level, but we didn't have an opportunity to use it, which is kind of weird. Normally when you get like a new item, they give you an opportunity to use it right away. The flying ones are okay, at least it's flying, but I wasn't like a fan of the like skateboarding and shit. Or the, I'm thinking of one, there was one in like a canyon or something. I don't remember what the vehicle was, not necessarily, but I don't liking that one too much. Flying is okay because I like arcade flight games. But like when you're racing against AIs, and they have like this, oh my god, that is really blue. They have like this, I find with a lot of these games, the AI tends to have like this hard set boost that keeps them right behind you regardless how well you're doing. So if you slip up just once, they will overtake you in a second. Game, like edge race, or spooky level race. There's anything else up here? Doesn't look like it. I'll be grabbing all this crap. Does this thing work for bolts? Yeah, kind of. Guess we need the water in this one. See what's going on up there. But yeah, it looks like probably need water. Alright, let's see. Oh, there we go. Room was too high. Oh, you're talking... Okay, I was noticing that before, too. So the oxygen meter... That's weird. I guess it's just a problem with it being at 16 by 9. It was probably an oversight. Because obviously this games are in 4 by 3, so there's a set amount of distance that it's supposed to travel when it pops in and out. So probably instead of just like going away, it just veers over to the other side of the screen. And if it was in 4 by 3, it probably wouldn't see it. But since this is widescreen and everything. Guess I gotta beat the water. Going underwater. Shit. Kind of weird about the music, though. I wonder why that's a problem specifically with this port. Just off camera. Oh, what the hell? Guess I stepped on it. Activated it again. I'm getting Jack and Daxter flashbacks now. Get back up there. This part isn't very hard as an adult gamer, but when you were a kid, your sister could not beat this water race, begged you to do it for her. Some people are like that. I remember my aunt. My aunt's got 20 years on me, and sometimes she had me play some of these platforming games in certain sections. What's your deal?
Hey, press conference is over. Captain Quark don't want no more reporters bugging him in his trailer.
Oh, you see, my friend and I need to speak to the captain about a matter of galactic security.
You mean you and your walking camera? You paparazzi make me sick. Now beat it.
But sir, I'm sure the Captain Quark will understand once we...
Now, save it. I know how it works. You convince me to let you in, you snap a picture of the captain in his underpants, then you sell a picture to the info tabloid for $1 million bolts.
You've got it all wrong.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck here making 6 bolts an hour, and I have to listen to a lecture from that cheapskate Quark. So you don't get in unless I get a kickback. In advance.
See? I knew something. 4,000, Jesus. What an asshole.
You see how it works? You grease the hinges, the door opens.
Captain Quark?
What's that?
It's Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, he's actually here.
You know, from the
Oh, yes, I know who you are.
You do?
Yes, and thank the galaxy you found me.
Huh?
There's an awful plot being hatched to destroy our planets.
Ratchet, he knows.
Great. Does that mean
6 bolts an hour,
hoverboarding
that
now?
ain't that great.
My friends, we're all in grave danger, and I believe that together we can put a stop to this madness.
Together? You mean you want our help?
Look, Ratchet, I've been keeping an eye on you. I've never seen anyone with such raw talent. You are a true hero in the making.
Really? You mean I could be famous?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, here, take this.
Oh, thank you.
What makes one man toil in obscurity while another becomes a hero? Is it strength, compassion, determination, or just pure blind luck? Wise men through the ages have struggled with that very question, but Captain Quark knows the secret. That's why he's been able to defeat more despots, rescue more damsels in distress, and save more civilizations than any other hero in the galaxy.
I didn't know what he was doing
Now
for a
is
second.
your opportunity to see if you've got the stuff heroes are made of. This infobot contains coordinates to Quark's secret base. Can you quickly conquer Quark's killer cannonade of confounded contraptions? Can you quickly can you quickly quit? Oh, just make your way through the defenses to the center of the base. Prove yourself, learn the secret, and earn your place in galactic history. Consult your doctor before attempting any strenuous exercise. Not responsible for death or dismemberment. Your results may vary.
Wow.
Meet me at my headquarters.
Hey, Captain Ratchet, what do you think?
We won't fail you, sir. We promise.
Alright. Planet Umbris. Can find till I set him out in the rando box. Yeah, I mean, there's gotta be a crate around here somewhere. You can just bust into one of those. It's like they're giving free money away. Oh, hey, here's the other side of that area. We found it. Alright, I guess that's all there is to do here. I could... How many bolts do I got? I still got 10,000. I could get the... whatever the other weapon was. I forgot what it is already. But that was like 7,500 or so. I don't know. That's still a lot of money. Though, judged by the planet that we're going to, probably not going to be too many people there that would be charging for anything. Mine Glove. I guess I'll give it a try. Oh, do they have a whip now? Okay. Well. I guess it's pretty much like what I expected. It throws mines on the ground. Just did the math. At 6 bolts an hour, you give him like 16 weeks pay. Well, I hope he can retire on that. Guy's been working all his life.
Welcome to my challenge course. Now
Oh, you're
is
here.
your chance to prove
In the
yourself
flesh.
strong and brave, like me. Conquer it, and you'll join in my fight against evil.
Haven't we done enough already?
What? I can't hear you.
I said, haven't we done?
Sorry, still having trouble. Tell me later.
Later? We might be dead by then.
What?
All right, Clank, let's get going.
Video games make economy hard since it's so obviously stacked in your favor. In some cases. But I also feel like they could teach somewhat of a valuable lesson.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Oh, no new weapons, though. This sort of reminded me of basic braining in Psychonauts. What the hell was that? Yeah. Well, the value of the dollar and the value of saving. I feel like there was a handful of video games I remember playing where I felt like a stronger emphasis being put on saving your whatever currency is, as opposed to just blowing it all on whatever the hell. But I seem to remember that being the case with something, maybe an RPG of some sort or something along those lines. It's like the mines in the Mine Glove, just 5 times as large. Oh shit, thing's got some range on it. Guess the bullets are slow. I can't actually destroy it though. That sucks. Okay, let's try that. Still can't destroy it. Just deactivate it momentarily. That's shitty. First thought when you don't have money in a game is, how do I break this for more money than you'll ever need? Well, I guess for some people. Exploits are never really my go-to. Let's see. A lot of chaos going on here. Oh. Took a few more hits than I thought. I'm gonna need something a little bit better. Bomb Glove's kind of effective, but not effective enough. I doubt that's gonna work. Boy. Blaster, maybe? How good is this? Oh, it's pretty damn good. Alright. We might just need to stick with the blaster for a little while, I think. It seems to be working against most everything. But yeah, I tend to economize when it comes to RPGs. I'm thinking like a lot of games, especially if they have some sort of materials or crafting or some shit that you can sell. I tend to keep stuff on reserve for a while and then just keep it in my inventory in case I might need it. A lot of times I end up not needing it by the end of the game, but it is what it is. Regardless of what it might be. I remember some people, it's probably you actually, I think you were here for some of those DMC streams. I was playing Devil May Cry 3 and there were people that were like, oh, you know, Virgil's so hard because you saved up all your items. And it's like, well, yeah, I did. I saved all my items so I could use them in a time of desperation and or need. And it paid off. So I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't care if you struggled your ass off because you used all your items previously. Let's see. In future games, they gave more weapons range because of how useful the blaster is. I mean, at least they didn't take the range away. I think that would have been more upsetting than anything. But yeah, just because of the range alone, I feel like the blaster is really putting it out for all the other weapons in this game. There's just like not really anything else that can quite compete with it when you need to get the edge on something that's a little further out. I don't know. Maybe it might not have been you. I just know you were here for the Devil May Cry streams. But I know that there was somebody was like essentially saying that it was a cheap way to do it. And I'm like, well, no, the game allows it. And it's not like an input cheat code or something like that. I don't give a shit. Probably takes your rank down, but I don't really care about that either. Some of the Virgil fights were hard, though. Oh. Noticed that like in the last second. Oh, God. What is this? Wasn't sure if it was supposed to be a face or like some form of decor, but I'm glad it looks all busted up like that when you actually hit it. Oh God, okay, let's see what this is all about. Let's see. I suppose I can shoot that, can I? Even that's too far out of range for the blaster. What a shame. Oh yeah, the holy water in Devil May Cry 1. You know, I gotta be honest, I don't remember using that many items in Devil May Cry 1, outside of maybe trying to replenish your devil gauge. That game was kind of a pain in the ass, though. Recently, I've seen a lot of people talking about it for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's almost kind of made me want to play it again, but then I just think back at some of the stuff I didn't like about it, and I just think, well, I could probably do without playing that again. Would not be bad about auto using gold orbs in DMC1. Kind of a pain. Gold orb, or not even orb. We're talking about gold orbs. Gold bolt. What do you get if you get all of them? Is that just like something that you could brag about, or is there actually a point to getting all the gold bolts? I'm just wondering if it'll be worth it, like to go back to some of the other levels and try to scour around for them, or if I could just leave it. What's going on here? Kind of point, but only if you want to play New Game Plus. That kind of sucks. Well, the whole point of this is so I could beat one and then move on to the others, if I like it enough. Maybe I'll just do it for the trophy. I was gonna say, it's been a while since I platinumed something, but it kind of hasn't. A friend of the stream, Daler, lent me a god-awful game because it was easy to platinum, and I just platinumed it because I could, but boy, that game was bad. Just smack it out of the way. Good enough. Oh man, okay. So it looks like we have like a switch situation here on the floor, but it's gonna be a kind of a pain in the ass. I gotta find all of them before I actually attempt to go through. For your purposes there, just shiny collectible gauging. Yeah. That and potentially getting the trophy. I mean, I guess that's part of it. So I can get more points and level up on my PSN. I talked about it before. You know what it is. It was that Saw video game. The game was awful. They ever streamed that whole game like it was, you know, good. I guess we've all streamed games that we don't exactly like. Oh Lord. That's it for the blaster ammo. Sometimes you just gotta play an awful game and remember how much you like the good games. Yeah, but that motherfucker, he played it and he liked it. The game was terrible. And then he got the second one. He got the second one, and the second one was worse. He didn't lend that one to me, though. If he did, I would have refused. Bronze statue, huh? Kind of small for this area. You want to put it where the buildings aren't quite so high. Just imagining now. How could Saw 2 be worse? I'm disappointed. It was, I mean, if you saw it, it was bad. I don't know if you like that. I didn't watch, I don't think I watched those streams of his. But I watched him play the first one. I even streamed, like a good, do I still have this thing? Yeah, I do. I streamed like a good hour and a half of that first Saw game, but I didn't like it. But yeah, let's try this. He quote unquote liked the first one so much, I think, that he ended up getting the second one. But the second one was so ridiculous, because like with that game, like, okay, you have a melee attack, and that's pretty much it. I think you get a gun every once in a while in the Saw video game, but for the most part, you're doing melee attacks, and it works. It almost sort of worked like a really bad Silent Hill. Like where you have to hold up a button to get into a stance, and then you have to like swing whatever the hell you're equipping. And different weapons have different like damage outputs, and you know, it's basic stuff. But in the sequel, they don't do that. They got rid of that entirely so that you could purely do QTEs to attack. So like someone would run up to you, and then, you know, a button would flash up, and then you hit it, and then you attack the person. So it was strictly QTE based game. There wasn't even any like freeform melee. So awful. Let's see. They're despawning water. As long as I get to manipulate it in some fashion. Not like in here. I try to kill these things first. Oh, you were talking about the little microbots from the Glove of Doom. I think you're right, because I noticed I wasn't having an effect. I guess they just get destroyed in water completely. I don't know where the hell they're going. Oh, they're just hanging out around there. It was kind of like the movies. Why were we watching or playing these? I talked about it when I got that, because I'd never seen a Saw movie before. So when I was lent that game, I was like, oh, you know what? I'll check out this movie. I'll see what it's like. Oh my god, I fell asleep like 40 minutes in. It's the most boring horror movie I've ever watched. I've seen a lot of goddamn movies, but I don't think I've ever seen as boring of a horror movie as the first Saw. And people were saying that was the best one. It's all downhill from there. So I wasn't gonna... Oh, these things insta-kill you. Shit. I wasn't gonna go and out of my way and try to watch the rest of them. After, like, struggling through that first movie, that was it. But, I mean, people love it, apparently. It's a beloved series, because there's, like, 20 sequels, so... Let's try this again. I guess we'll have to take the water out beforehand. Deal with these fish things. Aw, look how sad. They're just flopping around. At least if there's a puddle, they can sort of like wade through it. But as soon as they hit dry land, that's it. They're done. Alright, I guess I'll go over here. Let's see. Get my money back. Oh god, it's so bright. I'm a fan of the color blue, but Christ. Guessing I probably need to take this water, because I don't see a reason why we have this swing shot things here. Very cool. No free climbing ability either. Here we go. Alright. Let's hold off on that for a moment. Overshot. I think that's the first time the very cool emo was ever used. Okay. they have to drain the water. There's that oxygen gauge again. At least there's no time limit. I thought that was just a standard human enemy. Captain Quark, what are you doing here?
Well,
Come to make me a hero?
You two continue to surprise me. Step into the ring of heroes, and I will finally give you what you deserve.
Ratchet, this is no time for you to become cautious.
You sound so menacing.
Goal. I don't know. There's something fishy going on here.
Listen to your little metal friend, Ratchet. Your destiny is mere steps away.
It's just something doesn't seem right.
This is it. Quark is going to help us stop Chairman Drek.
Why, thank you, Clank. You've been most helpful.
Who could have foreseen this?
Get off of me, you idiot!
I love it when a plan comes together.
What do you mean?
What do you think he means, genius? He's not gonna help us. He's gonna kill us.
You catch on quick. Although there is one problem with your hypothesis. I'm not going to kill you.
You're not?
No. He is.
But...
Oh my god.
Why?
He's straight from Ripto's rage.
It's really not that difficult to decipher. I'm the official spokesman for Drek's new planet. I can't have you two getting in the way of my comeback.
This isn't over, Quark.
No. But it will be soon.
Fog. Oh my god. He's got area of effect rings. Whoa, 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 what the hell? That didn't work. Wow. Good range on that, I see. Okay, so we can hit him. Oh, it didn't give me a ton of opportunity though. So again, the blaster might be my best bet. I don't know that any other weapon would work all that well. Let's see if those do anything. Is that actually doing damage? No, it isn't. Okay, son of a bitch. Alright, I need to go find some health. Trying to experiment with this thing isn't working out quite as grand as I thought it might. I think the blaster still might be our best bet, though. Woo! These guys really got it all, huh? Oh, nice. He's developed some sort of egg. Oh, okay. Cool. Extra damage. path to it. You could just shoot forward. I'm pretty sure that'll work too. This might get tricky if I don't get any more of this blaster ammo. Oh shit. Overshot that. I guess I'll just use what I got left. Figure something out. Oh shit. Whoa! Okay, that sucks. You didn't do that yet. Got like nothing now. Great. The only other thing that was really all that effective was the bomb glove, and that was not even that much. Shit. Hold on. Do I have another weapon that I can use? I guess not really. Mind glove probably ain't gonna do that much. It's kind of bad. Oh! Oh, and then we voluntarily have to step back down here. Well, that's kind of shitty. But it is what it is. I should have planned that out a little bit better, but I wasn't really thinking about that since I had all my ammo taken away. This is actually going to be harder, considering that I don't have any blaster ammo to start with. So it's like I'm relegated to strictly using the bomb glove now. So whatever I can pick up, which isn't going to be that much. I mean, overall it wasn't that bad, but yeah, that whole whirlwind thing really threw me for a loop. I went too far. Let's use the bomb gloves for the second part. you going? Bastard, turn around. Okay, I got plenty of blaster ammo now, so I can do this a little easier, I think. Where is he going? Get back over here. What are you doing? Okay, fine. Stay there. Idiot. It's your own goddamn fault. Jump on that one.
I wonder what that infobot is for.
Maybe it can replace you.
Giant monster runs away from tiny furry animal with guns.
We're pinned down.
He is rather scary when he's got the blaster.
From the air. That was a little too close.
Feels bad. Guess that means bad. Bad for what happened before. Yeah, okay, I got you.
My entire battalion went AWOL and left me to fight this war on my own. If the enemy doesn't kill those guys, I will. I'm not gonna last much longer. Requesting immediate assistance. Over and out.
Those are Drek ships destroying that planet. We must help that commando.
Are you serious? That's it. I am out of here. Captain Quark is gonna be sorry he messed with me.
This is not about Captain Quark anymore.
This turned into a revenge plot.
Yeah? Well, I'm done with this stupid hero stuff. I got my own agenda now.
Ratchet, this is not like you.
What do you know about me? You've spent this whole time looking for Quark. You don't know anything about me.
I know that you will do the right thing.
Well, right now the thing I want to do is find Quark. How do you start this stupid thing?
Have you forgotten? You need a robotic ignition system. I will start the ship if you agree to help that commando.
So, blackmail is it? Fine. Just shut up and start the ship.
Not really.
Back so
I
soon?
don't think he knows what blackmail is.
Oh, you're talking to me.
I'm not in the habit of talking to myself, you buffoon. Did you get rid of them?
Yes. No. Well, I had this plan, and I thought...
You thought? You thought? I do the thinking around here, you slug-brained idiot. I simply needed you to eliminate those two nuisances before they could cause any real trouble. But I wanted to... Do you still want to be the highly paid spokesman for my planet?
Yeah?
Then the next time I send you to do a job, I want results. Now get out of my sight! Attention, you deserting maggots! The next time you soldiers try to go AWOL, I'll shoot you myself!
Look, I just want to...
Zip it, worm! You see those bombers? If you don't get to the turrets and knock those ships out of the sky, this whole planet's gonna be rubble! Meet me at the city entrance!
He needs our help.
Yeah? Why don't you go help him? Into another trap. Well, go on. Go fight some evil.
At least I'm not a coward.
Whatever. As soon as I find Quark, I'm selling you for scrap.
Holy shit. I didn't expect this turn in their relationship. I'm sure they'll get it sorted eventually, but still. I thought we'd just continue on being the odd couple. Alright, what do we got?
I got some great bargains for you today. That's a real beauty.
Oh my god, 10,000. Devastator. Looks like a
That's a
rocket
real
launcher,
beauty.
maybe? I like how the icon looks nothing like the actual model.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
It's like stretched out. Ratchet gets a little cranky after being betrayed. Well, it's not like Clank betrayed him. He just wants revenge so bad. I like the design on those bombers. Kind of cool. Yeah, he had the wool pulled over. Got tricked. Got trolled. Got japed. Oh, that's not fair. I got japed right there. Boy, a grind rail. Oh my god. That is quite a grind rail. I need the camera to go somewhere else. I guess it's completely automated. Oh boy, so many alternative routes. I don't know if one just strictly leads to nothing and death, or if there's like actual paths I'm missing out on finding things in. Oh, wait, oh, there we go. Get that completely circular one. Wow.
Halt! Who are you?
Who the hell are you?
Doing?
We are on a mission to save the galaxy.
Speak for yourself and put your hands down. You look ridiculous. Actually, I don't care who you are. I've got to get the heck out of here. I joined the army to get money to go to college. I never knew I'd end up in a war. Go figure.
This is a noble cause, sir.
Noble my hiney.
Who'd have thought?
I just want to get home to my family. Here, I pulled this off a busted robot.
Oh well.
Give me some bolts for bus fare and it's yours.
Oh, of course. Well, at least it's cheap. Oh, I could have bought the rocket launcher by this point.
Thanks a bunch. Good luck saving the galaxy or
But I ain't going through
whatever.
that ground rail again.
Greetings, Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. As you can see, we're about to test our newest automated pilot's helmet.
Hey, that's
this helmet
Cruller.
allows pilots to control our latest flight
I don't know who the voice actor for Cruller is, but that's the same guy.
Enjoy the demonstration. We still have a few minor adjustments to make.
Oh, if they ever get the kinks worked out of that thing, I have got to get me one of those.
If they are working for Chairman Drek, they may know where he is.
Is that all you can think about? Drek this and Drek that? I got my own problems.
If you cannot see the importance of this situation, you do have problems.
Yeah? Well, if you're so smart, how come you fell for Quark's stupid trick?
Yeah.
Oh, forget it. We both need to get to this planet, and that's all that matters.
Stupid. Cruller? Yeah, no. Yeah, Sabotage got it. Ford Cruller from Psychonauts. Your ship. Just a teleporter? Oh wow. Like I said, I don't know the voice actor's name, but it's definitely the same guy. The voice isn't that different. Oh wow. This guy's got a little range on that one. Woo! What is this? Oh. I guess it spawns those little bots. Excuse you. Golden Bolt. Huh. A little too far. Oh boy, another trespasser. This one looks fun. Let's move some of these around first. Suppose there's a roof access from here. Oh, almost worked. You love this gold bolt. Okay. Is there a way around it, or is it something to do with like just jumping over there? But so I can get on those little round things. That. Take another look to see if there's something over here, but otherwise I don't care. I wonder if those ships got something to do with it. Denel Gigabyte, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Those ships get pretty close. I know how to get this gold bolt a long time ago. Okay. I may have forgotten. I'll look at it some other time. No, this isn't the PS2. It's the PS3 collection, because that's what I already owned. And it was just a little quicker for me to just use what I already had as opposed to buying the PS2 copies. Of the 3 games I'm playing, because I'm doing the Sly and Jack and Daxter, the only ones where I'm doing the actual PS2 copies is going to be Sly Cooper. Very simple, huh? I'll take your word for it. It's like fighting in the Nam. These guys are all hopping around the bushes and whatnot. Can I get them out of there? It's very special, not many like it. A few people tried to replicate it, but yeah. I can see where its uniqueness lies. Just going through the music. I gotcha. Yep, as I've mentioned a few times before, I think of all of those PS2 exclusive games that I'm playing right now. This one probably has the best soundtrack. Guess I probably don't want to jump in that. Alright, let's look up top here. The soundtrack on this level seems kind of muffled. It's been kind of more booming and apparent than the other ones. Oops. Oh, the Devastator, huh? I guess I can afford it now. Let's see if these guys do anything. Well, it's not bad. I bet you the Mine Glove would work pretty well too. Maybe even just the Bomb Glove. What was that? It's like spend all your money on a new weapon. You've never needed money for anything else. Yeah, I don't think it's exactly a necessity. I'm sure it would make things easier, though. It looked like it was a rocket launcher, so I think that'd be nice. Especially since we don't really have that many weapons, as we've noted, with tons of range. Playing Jack and Daxter again, trying to double jump and didn't get it. Well, at least it takes me to the shop quicker. I want to check it out. I want to see what this thing is. Let's see.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Oh, bigger in person. Yeah, it seems like, because I was looking at all these slots, I'm like, Jesus, that's a lot of weapons. But I can imagine that there are probably some that aren't going to be as useful as others. I'm already seeing that's the case with a handful of them. Haven't really been using like the Taunter that much, but that's alright. We've just been having our discussions about how useful the blaster is. That seems to be the premier weapon, at least right now. Probably not going to change either. Anyway, I really haven't been using that suck cannon. I should give it a little try, because I haven't really had too many opportunities to actually use it. But, let me see what this is like. Does it actually lock on? Okay, that's not bad. Okay, it does lock on. But these guys are super damn quick, so... Yeah, I can imagine the suck cannon probably isn't that bad. Just haven't given myself the opportunity to use it that much yet. I actually wonder how well it would work against like some guys like this. Suck up those guys. Okay, let's retreat down here. Forgot the tank was all there entirely. I just wanted to try a new weapon. Let's give this a try. Ye old tank. Let's see what kind of damage output it's got. It's kind of hoping for a little more, actually. It's not bad, though. These controls are terrible. I find that sweeping around and rotating sometimes helps, but sometimes it's hard to kind of get adjusted to exactly how you like. There's that little thing again. I'm sure we'll see that again. That threat right now. It's not bad though. I mean, as far as like 3D platformers go, this one isn't like super early or anything, but you know, of this era, I've played worse. It's a little hard to deal with the range on that bomb glove. Don't really have much more Devastator on them. Got one shot. Let's see if I can get anything. Yeah, the rocket launcher's a sniper rifle, basically. Put that guy down there, too. Can I bomb them out of their little holes? Okay, well, it popped out for me, so that's good. Yeah, range is a little... we're kind of equal there, I think, with what we got. I think I'm gonna have to get the glove back out. So I got something else. I could do the mine glove, I guess. Yeah, I've seen that the mine glove, or the bomb glove rather, has the biggest damage output, but the only thing is it's got short range. I mean, I've used it to clear a handful of bosses before, no problem, but still, I think in a situation where you're at equal range with an enemy and you're down to 1 health, probably not the best thing to use, but that might just be me. Yeah, we did it. Ah, there he is.
Blasted thing, it won't budge. I've tried everything I know short of nuclear weaponry. No, never mind.
Well, you
Tried yelling at it, tried spitting on
Not so
it.
fast, soldier. You're going into that compound even if I have to throw you. Aha! That ventilation shaft leads to the turret platform. Soldier, find a way to use that shaft to infiltrate the compound undetected.
A sneaking mission.
You've shown bravery by making it this far, soldier. And for that, I reward you. I intercepted this communique that you might find useful. Take it. I'm off to find my battalion. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm good on using the shaft right now.
Fellow blog, I hope this message finds you well. As many of you know, our home planet is no longer habitable. We've abandoned our factories, our laboratories, and our happy lives because of the encroaching pollution, leaving much behind. Fortunately, the nearby planets will supply us with all we need to create our new home, which is nearing completion. Once our scientists locate the ideal orbit, our new world will be perfect. So reserve your space now.
No time to think.
Are filling up fast. Good day.
Now do you understand why we must
probed
stop
with a
him?
gun.
He won't rest until he has destroyed every planet in the galaxy.
Yeah? Well, I got bigger fish to fry.
Bigger than the galaxy?
Well, different fish anyway. Look, didn't that commando guy say we could get into that compound?
Yes, by using the ventilation shaft. But we will need something special to walk on that.
Fine, let's get going then. We'll come back later.
So the game just needed some tweaking. Most problems get fixed in the second game, but there's some life in your opinion. I get you. Sometimes that happens. There's a certain charm that, you know, the initial project begins with. And then once you do a sequel, kind of loses it. Something gets lost. The glitz and the glamour, or the polished nature of a sequel. Sometimes the sequels are much better, though. I don't know. I guess I'll determine whether that's the case once I actually play it, which I'll probably play it at some point.
I got some great bargains for you today.
I don't know if this is going to be the series that I stick with, but I'm going to do 500. That's good. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Just did the 2013 Tomb Raider and then the sequel Rise of the Tomb Raider, though. So many people were saying, oh, the 2013 one was so much better. But, God, by the time I finished Rise last night, ain't no way I'm thinking that one's better, or that one's worse than the 2013 one. Let's see. We've got the Kogor Refinery on Orkson, and we have the Blarg Depot at Gaspar. Let's hit this one up first. Find the pilot's helmet. Let's see the mission. Search the laboratories. That's probably the one we need to go to, but I don't mind doing this one. Okay. So did they change composers by the time they get to the second Ratchet and Clank? Or do you just think that the soundtrack is just better in general? Ratchet games get way better, but this one is something that makes you remember it. Let's see. Well, that and you always remember your first, provided that you start with the actual first game of the series. I'm sure there's a lot of people. I mean, considering how many sequels there are, I'm sure there's a ton of people that started with something else. This sort of reminds me of like a Spyro level. Sort of looks like that Badlands area.
Hi there,
what do we got? The Walloper. Boxing glove. Icon. Maybe it's a melee weapon. I ain't got the money for it, so we ain't finding out right now. But eventually. I gotta make that. What's over here? Same composer, more military. Next game is called Going Commando. I got you. Kind of weird that the whole soundtrack would take a theme, though. Usually that doesn't happen. Where else are they getting launched from? There's gotta be another thing around here, right? God, they're popping up all over the place. The turret freaked me out for a second. I'm pretty sure I used that exact wording with one of the previous levels. And whatever soundtrack it had. So, I mean, I ain't disagreeing. Destructible environments. I just wish there was more. Sound coming up, that's God tier. I will keep my ears peeled. Sea of SpaghettiOs. The orange vibe that lava's giving off. What's going on here? I need to destroy something. I wasn't destructive enough. There we go. What the hell is this thing? Get away. Okay. Sort of like living mines. For PS2, you think it does well, you can at least destroy the ship. I mean, you know, for not a game that's focusing on physics and destruction, yeah, it does alright. But you gotta remember that there was stuff like mercenaries and whatnot, where the whole crux of the game was how destructive you could be. This is kind of at that time period where physics started really taking a front seat in terms of game development. So a lot of people were trying to push more destructive elements inside video games. Go on, my minions. Oh, that works pretty well. These guys don't get instantly destroyed by this thing, but oh shit. Oh, and those don't even... those don't even take any damage from the flamethrower. This game is more about how far you can see, views, like when you arrive at a level, you just get a massive view. Yeah. I could see that. I'm not saying, don't misunderstand me, I'm not saying that all games are about destructive elements, I'm just saying that that was a thing at the time. At this point in time, 6th generation, we were getting more sophisticated with the technology, so we could do more with how games are designed in terms of what's destructible and what we can kind of interact with the actual game world. Oh, let's see. I'll try this mine glove. Huh. One shot. I could shoot. You never know. I did mention something about the ships being destructible too, right? You're talking about these ones flying around? That'd be great. Ah, there you go. Nice. Little fun fact, I get you. See, that's a cool little thing. Need some health. Yeah, get me back down there. Need a better weapon for this. This game was only greenlit because of the views they could make. Really? You'd think after the Spyro trilogy that Insomniac would have had some clout. Like, we can make whatever the hell we want right now. But, or was it just internally at Insomniac where something had to be greenlit? Because the way I'm thinking about it... Oh shit. I didn't see those guys in the distance until it was too late. The way I'm thinking about it, though, is that Sony still had, like, SCEI, or whatever. Or is it SCEA? Can't remember if it's Interactive or America. Anyway, Sony probably had some sort of direction over these guys at Insomniac and Naughty Dog and all that stuff. No, you don't. destroy these things. Kind of a pain. Oh, wait. A little more destruction. There we go. How about that? Perfect little circle over there. Makes me think that we can ride through it or something. Shit. Gotta check them corners. Guys in the corner is such a pain in the ass. Creep up on you. I can't really do anything about it. Alright, give me that glove. What's the matter, little buddy? Can't jump over there? Come on, yeah. There you go. The problem with this is this thing just keeps spawning them. Club of Doom can't go that far either. Just in like 2 seconds, man. Come on. Ooh. All three at once. The game also carries some of that, plus the game is just gorgeous. You're talking about the brand new one? Rift Apart? Ain't no way in hell I'm playing that unless they release it on PS4, but from what people tell me, it's good. Oh yeah, that's gonna do me a lot of good. There we go. I'm liking the game so far. I don't really have that many qualms with it. Of all the three that I've started so far, the one that I got the biggest problem with is Jak and Daxter. That one's got some weird issues, and I don't know if it's because of it being a remastered port or if the game was just inherently like that. I've got no frame of reference because I've never played any of these games before. Nor have I seen that many people play any of these games. But I think this one probably has... probably has the best overall quality of the three. I think I like the presentation of Sly a little bit better. But I think this one is probably overall the best, and I'm enjoying it a fair amount. It's a shame I can't pick these back up. Shit. Decent blast radius on those. Okay, let's give this another try. Just too many of them. Kinda worked. Master ammo, got bomb glove. At least we got a little bit of health here. I'm just wary about another one popping up around the corner. These enemies are a nightmare. You can be real careful about entering any new rooms too. Oh look, this is where they keep the tanks. Eat a dick. Got some Devastator ammo. What's up, Mai? Suck up them nuts. You know what? I wonder if that would work against those weird little mine enemies. Actually, think about it. Just got the suck cannon back out. I am out of this Glove of Doom. Well, pretty much. I might as well switch to something else. Maybe the Devastator? This one doesn't seem to be as effective with this level, so I might just switch that one out too. Maybe we'll put the suck cannon in there. Sly Cooper's super dope for sure. I'm liking it. I made this note about it when we started it up. I mean, obviously, Sucker Punch at that point in time was nowhere near the caliber of Insomniac or Naughty Dog, but I mean, it's impressive for it only being their second game as a studio. That's for damn sure. Yeah, and I think, yeah, the presentation's one of the best. The presentation with Sly Cooper, I just like the style of that game. I like how it looks, I like how it feels, I like the character designs. So that to me was one of the more striking things about it. Soundtrack ain't bad. It ain't as good as Ratchet and Clank here, but it's not bad. I could definitely tell that there's not like as much variety, especially about how you approach things. You get a number of little abilities and stuff in Sly, it seems, but I mean, it's not going to compete with anything going on in here. Boy, that room is hell. I wonder if I shouldn't go back and get some health or something, because it's just going to make me restart from way the hell back at the beginning, more than likely. Don't know if there was any like actual health items to get. I don't think so. Or just some more ammo. I mean, the thing is, I'd be going back to the start of the level anyway, but at least I wouldn't have to fight all those enemies coming back through. The writing's pretty good. The writing's been pretty good across the board with these three games. I feel like there hasn't been anything too egregious. This one's probably one of the sillier ones, though. Alright, let me see what I can get.
I got some great bargains for you today. Oh, that's a nice one.
Bomb glove? No. Guess I could get a little bit of ammo for this. Some more Glove of Doom.
That's a real beauty.
Mine glove are good. Alright, I'll come back for that weapon in a bit. Checkpoints are awful. Yeah, kinda. I guess after you get like one of the bots or something, that counts as a checkpoint. Because I'm thinking like, boy, I've been through quite a bit of the level and it doesn't actually spawn me back anywhere near close to where I was. As I've been playing Jak and Daxter, that game is pretty brutal in some regards, but they are generous with the checkpoints in that one. And then Slide, I don't remember really what the checkpoints are like, but the levels are relatively short, so they're not... I harbor no grudges against that game yet. We'll see. We'll see. I've only played that one the one time. What is that? Just shoot something? What's going on there? Until I get to the green planet. Oh boy. Something to look forward to. I wonder if this thing has like area of effect. A little bit of splash damage. Doesn't look like it. Does it have to be direct hits? That's kind of shitty. Can I... We'll see. Oh, god damn it. I don't think this is going to work out so great. Okay, but I did get Glove of Doom ammo. I think this is probably going to be my saving grace right here. Let's take a look. Off with ye! I appreciate it, Maya. Thank you much. Everybody seems to be having some internet issues lately, myself included. I've been noticing that with, like, I mean, well, Vale's usually got issues, but Hykeria was having problems. Scoob was having problems. I was having problems a couple weeks ago. And then, like, the internet went completely offline for me. And then, ever since it's come back, I've actually not really had any issues. I was having, like, bitrate issues before that. Maybe it went offline and they did some sort of upgrade or something. I don't know. I remember that happened before. Like, we've recently upgraded your service. Something about the hardware. Oh, there we go. That's why they were targetable. No blueprints for you. Good luck on this next part. Oh boy, thanks for wishing me luck. I've only got 1 health left, so I'm sure it'll go over swimmingly. Just gonna toss one of these out, just in case. Alright, well, at least I got 1 more health left. Got a home pumper sitting, table laptop. That's enough in a dip. Weather can affect your service. Wow. We still live in an age where that happens, huh? Good shit. I've been in situations like that before. I remember house dog sitting for somebody that lived way up in the mountains here. And, yeah, a lot of services were bad at that time. Was that the helmet?
Is cool.
You say so.
Manufactured by the Lar. It will allow you to fly jet fighters via neural induction.
Alright. Neural induction, you say? Where can I neurally induct myself? I guess not over here. Jump in the volcano. Which one? Doesn't seem like a good idea, but... oh, over there. Okay. Tilt down a little bit and see what I'm getting into. Is there a spawner over here? I knew they were going to come back at some point. What the hell was that? The guy just blew himself up. Oh wow, that could reach all the way over here. It's not gonna work. There's another one. Oh, was it? I thought they all died at that point. Yeah, that might have been the case. It was so far in the distance, I could barely tell. Speaking of the Doom bots. Damn. Aw. I don't think this is gonna work. It's easier to do it that way. I was trying to jump and throw it across, which would have worked, but the throw is a little bit delayed, so by the time I turned around, he was just throwing it behind him. Didn't work out so great. Oh shit, I thought he was going to do the little jump before he started shooting again. I did okay up until that point. Caught up on the scenery. At least we're getting plenty of bolts. Doing this out this time around. Okay, what do we got? Yep, if they got to the other side, I'm sure we would have been fine. It's a shame we were right at the end. I don't have as much ammo this time around, too, so it makes things a little bit more difficult. Okay, it's like to reconvene. Let me see what I got. Oh, mine glove might work. Might just stick with the bomb glove, though. Oh, shit. Right on the edge, too. What a shame. God, I didn't know there was a guy in the corner there. Bung glove ammo. Oh boy, this is gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna have to use whatever I got, which ain't much at the moment. I got the Devastator. I don't think that's gonna work that well. Could try using the Taunter. Maybe I could get him to come towards me. But last time I used a Taunter with a guy that used a range weapon, he just came up and then stopped like 5 feet in front of me and then used the range weapon anyway. So that didn't work out. Jam. God damn it. I'm confused as to what happened there. That was weird. I'm gonna need to get more ammo. Don't you worry yourselves just yet.
Hi there, Fuzzball. Oh, that's a nice one.
I'm putting it all in blaster. Just get more ammo in general. Just max out everything I have, because it sucks not having it. Yeah, close. There's a couple guys freaking me out, though. Particularly that one that was just kind of nestled in the corner there. But it was my own fault, because I veered off. Went right into the lava. Okay, let's try this again. Third time's a charm, right? Getting caught up with so many things here. It's starting to become a little bit of a pain. Maybe I got shot by him. I'm not. Damn it! I was reading chat. I looked down for a second. I didn't think the guy would get me at the other side. Doomglove will be the clutch in the end. Okay. Yeah, I think so. I think I just need to get the two guys that are kind of like right at the front there, and then once I could get across, I could just start spamming that and probably just clear the area from there. Didn't lock on. Oh boy. Actually, the mine glove ain't that bad. Oh, if I can get over there. It's that same thing. Oh, hit the stupid wall. Okay, hold up. Let me do that one. Made some progress without taking a hit, and then just not so great. I wish once you hit the attack button, it would just kind of stay locked. That would be preferable. That way I don't have to worry about accidentally tossing it when I'm quickly trying to make my way back around. Okay, let's try this. Oh, shit. That was cool. Ratchet like bounced off of whatever the hell this thing is. right now. Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought this would be like an actual mission. I didn't know this was all for a gold bolt. I don't give a shit about gold bolts. Yeah, Ratchet's face right there is about as enthused as I am getting this thing. That was a lot of effort for that. Oh well, let me get back down here and see if I can pick up whatever remnants they had. I guess it was kind of like off the map anyway, but it's not like we haven't seen stuff that's kind of been a little more hidden and then ended up being like a main mission or something like that. Well, maybe not in this game per se. He wasn't, I mean, when he initially lifted up, the game scripted so that he's got kind of like an enthused reaction, but then it immediately resets to just pain, which is about how I feel. I guess that's it. I didn't really see any other paths or anything, and I think the only thing we really needed was to get that helmet. I mean, there's this down here. I think I could probably fly to that. I don't know. Yeah, okay, I see. There's other stuff to do here. But the main thing was getting the helmet. I might come back for that or something. Or you know what? What time is it? It's midnight. I've been streaming for almost a little over 2.5 hours. Okay. It is work night, so I think I'm going to have to call it here, unfortunately. I am enjoying it. That was a little rough getting through that last little part there, but I didn't hate it. It's just, I was just disappointed by the fact that it was a gold bolt at the end. Like, oh, great. Yeah, that was a lot of effort for just that. But anyway, hey, thank you for that. Appreciate it. I'm going to stop right now. Thank you for the follow, Gigabyte. I will... Oh, boy. When am I going to be back? I don't usually stream on Thursdays, so I'm probably not going to be here tomorrow. But I will come back on Friday. I think we will look at doing Shadow of the Tomb Raider, starting that up since I just finished Rise yesterday. And then over the weekend, we'll come back to the PS2 games. Since we just did Ratchet tonight, though, next time I do the PS2 games, I'm going to do Jak and Daxter and Sly Cooper. Maybe one over the other. I guess it depends on what my scheduling's like. But it's the weekend. I could probably do both. So we'll probably look at doing both those games again. And then we'll come back to Ratchet after that. I might go a little bit slow with Shadow because new game. I might end up doing some of the extra stuff if it has the same kind of structure in terms of gameplay as Rise did. So, I don't know. We'll see. But at least by the weekend, we'll come back to these PS2 mascot games. So we'll look at doing that. I'm going to do a raid for old Anakin Skywalker. This guy's kind of cool. He comes in and lurks every once in a while, so we'll go ahead and do that. But thank you. Appreciate the follow, Gigabyte. Hopefully we'll see you over the weekend at some point. And, but yeah, you'll know when I go live, I suppose. Anyway, you guys have a good night. I'll catch you all around next time.